seated dumbbell bicep curl. I'll show it to you, then I'll coach you through it. The seated dumbbell bicep curl is a great beginner's exercise to start to feel all the movements that the bicep is responsible for. One being elbow flexion, the other being a little bit of supination or rotation through the forearm. So when I start this, I want my palms to face each other. And I'm going to slowly rotate and curl at the same time. When I'm up at the top, I'm trying to rotate as far as I can. You'll notice that the palms are trying to point right one out to that side, left one out to that side, as opposed to just stopping where they're kind of pointing at each other. I'm going to try to rotate as far as I can. And then as I come down, come back down to neutral position. Take these slow. The biggest thing I see during bicep training is too much shoulder activity. So if I turn to the side, notice my upper arm stays attached to my body. As opposed to when people come down, they allow their upper arm to drift back, and when they come up, their upper arm drifts forward. All right, so you see the elbow starts to point more forward. That's all shoulder work. We want to isolate the bicep during this. I try to keep the upper arm stable as I am curling. And it stays attached to that side, and I stabilize my scapula as well. Take these slow. I'm using a 5-pound dumbbell. These are not ever going to be your heaviest lifts. If you're an advanced trainee, you may get up to 35, 40 pounds, but most people should be somewhere around 10 or less pounds when they're doing their bicep curls to do it strictly. That is the seated dumbbell bicep curl.